Wait, is this so sensitive?
Huh? Let's get into the real first topic of today. NBA. So during the off season, a lot of NBA trades happened. The biggest one to me was the Chris Paul to Golden State.
Yeah. If they start out the game, you got to think about it. It's a smart play for Kerr, because now you can have Curry run on screens all day long. Chris Paul's a smart point guard. You put him in position to control the offense. He's going to pick up the offense quick, right? Then Clay and Steph are going to be running off screens. Follow the pick and roll with Draymond. Pass. Then Chris Paul can give his 11 points a game, but he's going to average like 11 assists per game.
Like Steve Kerr is real good about communicating with players, getting the best out of players. I think they're going to use him in the beginning of the game, take him out after 7 or 6 minutes in the first, have him chill out, then he comes on with the second unit to keep the energy going.
Do you think this team is capable of beating Joker and Nuggets?
Are they capable of beating them? Yes. Do they beat them? My personal whole justification of that is no, because the Warriors are still small. They're small. It's a small team. Now, they say Kuminga grew a little bit more, but they got to use Kuminga. They got to use their bench. They got to use their draft, like the guys that they picked up. They ended up giving a couple guys away. Obviously, the funniest one being Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
But
Watching it right now.
yeah,
This is close to the Ice Spice.
hey,
Is he on the same coast?
that's true.
What do you say? Could got her a pizza.
Yeah, like May said, could have got a piece.
Could got her a pizza.
Wow, you could have got her a pizza.
Jordan Poole's in Washington right now.
Right.
Washington. Now we're talking about the Curtis.
No.
No.
But they did like they're building their draft capital with everything they've gotten. So, you just hope that it's just one of those teams, those young teams that end up really developing in the next couple of years.
So the big news that hasn't officially happened yet. Mr. Dame time, you feel me? He has reportedly demanded a trade. He said the only team that he wants to go to is Miami. Now, there was some reports, I think it was by Moana Wishborn. I might be saying the name.
Yes, you are. You are killing her name.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, don't hurt.
We'll put it in subtext out there. That before Chris Paul got traded to Golden State, he wanted to get traded to Golden State. Now she is very reputable in her line of field. If Dame would have got traded to Golden State, what do you think he would have got worse hate than KD? Because this is the guy that said, I don't want to join a super team.
What?
But then you're going to join a team that you could never be in the playoffs. That has actually...
Nah.
It's not worse than KD?
Hell no.
It's not worse than KD?
KD left the team. He was up on the Warriors. What, 3-0?
3-1.
Yeah, bro.
3-1.
And then I thought he was going to join the Wizards or he was going to Boston. That's what I thought.
That's what everyone thought.
Right? Or he was going to stay with OKC. Then he just went to the Warriors. Team that you were up on, bro. Like Ryan Davis, the comedian Ryan Davis just got on, like remember, you know what I'm saying? Comedian Ryan Davis, shout out to him, I love him, he's hilarious. Bro, just broke him down when he said he was a trash ass comedian. KD said that. And Ryan Davis had a field day with that. But
taking it away from the personal stuff, this is a guy that said he doesn't want to, like, that he he said, I'm going to stay in Portland. I'm going to win how I'm supposed to win it. When Giannis won the championship, he came out and said, if Giannis can do it in Milwaukee, I can dang sure do it in Portland.
Yeah.
This is a guy that has repeatedly stated that he is not going to join a super team.
Okay.
You joining Golden State, that's a super team.
If he made that request, like the Ms. Shelburne said, right?
Thank you.
This is the problem. I understand that they've paid them. That's great. You've paid your superstar. Your problem is you drafted wrong around your superstar. You've lost guys to free agency around your superstar. You can never get a free agent around this guy. Now, it's up to the GM and it's up to the team to get the free agents to help this man. You say, well, since it's not working out with him and CJ McCollum, you take away one of his best teammates, a guy that can give you 20. Take away 20 to 23 points a game away. So this guy's by himself trying to figure it out, right? And Portland's gotten a lot of talent. But he told you to either try to trade the third pick away, to try to get something. Like, he's telling you this. He's telling you what he wants. And the best thing you can do is keep your pick, which I like Scoot Henderson. That's a great pick. But then you give Jeremy Grant 100 and how much?
That was dumb. I think it was 110, 120.
No, more. They gave him $160 million.
That's stupid.
It's just, and I don't see what was the whole point of that. So he tells you, okay, I want to go to Miami. Now Miami is reporting that Portland has not given them a precise idea of what they want. They're playing around, and Miami's frustrated with that. Like, they understand, okay, we don't just want Tyler Hero. Right? They don't just want Tyler Hero. They want multiple picks. Okay, let us know what's up, what's good, so we can get another team involved. We can do that. They're saying that Portland hasn't said anything to Miami. So I think that's frustrating.
Tripping, bro. You tripping.
For not only the Heat and other teams, but it's frustrating for Dame because I don't think Portland's making their best efforts. They're figuring, oh, well, we couldn't get anything done for you, which obviously they're showing they're not doing it.
I mean, of course not. I mean,
and then they're just gonna say, oh, well, you can just play, just come and try and see the first half of the season, then we'll see what we can do for you.
Brooklyn did with KD at first. I mean, history goes about it. Kobe wanted to go to Chicago.
He wanted to go to Chicago. He wanted to go to Memphis.
Exactly.
Bro.
The Lakers when he came down to Chicago, the Lakers found out that he wanted to play with Luol Deng. They said, hey, and then from every trade from that point on, they were trying to get Luol Deng and then trade him for Kobe, just to keep Kobe in LA.
Yeah.
Teams are going to try to figure out a way to keep their star player on their team. My question is, what is more likely? Dame staying on the Trailblazers this season, to start the season, or him being in a Miami Heat jersey before the season starts?
If they're not making an effort to discuss or put out there what they want, a little bit like contacting the teams that are interested and saying, well, we want this, we want that. This is what you have to do to get our former All-Star. Then, yeah, he's going to end up staying there. The team's not putting it in their best interest to get him out of there. They're not, it's like you're not trying. If I'm telling you, yo, you play for me, okay, you've done all this for me. You're my leading scorer. You're all. You know what I'm saying? You've done everything for me. You're first on points for me. You've been an all-star for me. I'm gonna do everything in my ability as you've done for me. I'm gonna try to find a suitor for you. I'm gonna try to get you where you want to go. But come to find out, you're finding out that the team that's interested in you can't get anywhere with them. Isn't that gonna make you frustrated? I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up being with the Trailblazers.
And then is that where you get the convenient hamstring injury? The injury that can't get right.
Or you get the hard and fat.
The fasting.
You get the hard and fat suit. I understand people will say, well, he got his money. That's not the whole point of this. He wanted to win. He did everything he could for the franchise. Well, what the franchise needs to do is say, okay, he wants to leave. Let's let these teams know what we want.
and let's break it down and say, hey, listen, Dame, I don't think Miami's going to give us the best option. Look, we're looking at these teams right here. And then if he says, well, I still want Miami, then we're going to have to try to see. You know what I'm saying? You do your best effort to trust. Okay, get in contact with all three teams. Maybe we can work out a full trade. Because, you know, they got to get their assets. So I understand where everybody's saying, well, the Blazers can't just give him up for a bag of cookies and whatnot. You know, I know the Blazers want to get what they feel the value of Dame is.